No tea, straight seasoning the situation. Salt and Peppa podcast is the nation. Melanation, you know what it mean. I will always show love to my queens. No tea, straight seasoning the situation. Salt and Peppa podcast is the nation. Melanation, college educated, hustlepreneurs, you can't hate it.
Hey, hey, hey.
You didn't.
Hey. Yes, I made it.
Oh.
Hey.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
I don't like that.
Muy bien, ¿a tú? That's my side.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Mm-mm.
At this point, I don't know what to do.
Wait, stay right there. Take your hands off. I think that's better.
Yeah, that's all we're going to get. That's what it's going to be at this point.
What is we going to get?
This is just what our life is like, unfortunately, y'all. Welcome to the era of technical difficulties. Like,
Per usual.
It just seemed like this doesn't want to work for us anymore. I don't know.
Y'all can see what type of day it is.
I don't know. As you can see,
y'all can see outside what's happening, and we look the same inside. So,
but we're here. We're here.
We showed up.
We're here.
Commitment, consistency.
We're here to give you no tea, straight seasoning.
All right. It's your girl Sault.
And your girl Peppa.
We coming to give you
no tea, straight seasoning. We're just two best friends.
Giving our views.
And our point of...
It's one of the days, honey.
Oh, giving our views and perspectives.
On this thing called life.
Pow, pow, pow. Lot of mercy.
It happens.
Y'all, it's been a day. For real. It's been a time.
Yo, we had a time last night.
Boy, we had a time last night. No, it's been a time for real. It's been a time. Excuse me, I want to say this now because I don't need nobody pointing it out. My lock has decided to do its own thing and kind of fall apart. So if this thing lands right here and you see it's not matching with mind yours.
Period.
I'm going through something. Don't judge me. Judge your mammy. Like, just let's be kind, okay? We all going through something. Like, be nice. Because I'm not. Amen. I'm not today. I can't be today. I'm sorry, Bess. I'm trying, but I can't be. Sometimes you can't be nice no more.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It make all the sense in the world.
Yeah. Especially when it come to you.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when it come to you.
And protecting you.
And protecting you and your peace. You can't always be nice.
Mm-mm.
You can't always be nice.
Sometimes you gotta get a little... Yeah.
Because I know how you girls like to tussle. But when it comes to me and my peace, I'm tussling bad. I want to shake the room. No, but all seriousness, y'all, I know for a fact this past month I have neglected self. At the time when self was supposed to be the most important thing, I have neglected self. And today it really was one of them days where it just wasn't hitting like how it was supposed to be hitting. Like y'all know, I'm working a job I really don't want to work. However, my new position starts. I would announce that when it starts. Y'all know we don't speak before it's time.
Period.
But I've been working a job that I don't want to work, and I work currently with behavioral health. No. adults with behavioral mental disabilities.
Okay.
It was gonna come out one way or another, because the first time it wasn't it.
You heard I'm trying to mental.
And it just seemed like the closer it is for my days to be winding down, the more stuff that's been happening. But at the same time, I've been picking up more and more hours because I'm like, oh, I'm about to leave. Let me just get this one big ass, fat ass check before I go. But at the same time, I've been neglecting me. I've been neglecting my sleep. I've been neglecting what I feel like my motherly duties, because in order to work don't create no work-life balance. So you got to kind of figure out, okay, is this a day I'm willing to sacrifice from being away from my kids to make an extra coin? I feel like my dating life is a little bit everywhere right now because of work, which can be good and bad, depending on how you look at it.
Glass half full.
Okay, but at some point I had to, like today I woke up and after everything happened, I really can't say too much about my clients, but let's just say I got attacked from the door. Then it turned around into somebody or two people trying to harm themselves in the way that gets them admitted into the hospital. Sis is tired. And then when I was sitting in the hospital waiting area, I said, the assignment is me.
You quit right there?
I need to take care of me.
You was over it?
I was done. Like how I'm walking out. Like I'm done. The assignment is me. This is above me now. Like I know nobody said that in a long time, but it really hit me today. This is above me now. It's in God's hands. Like whatever His will may be. Like I had to get to the point, and I broke my nail. Y'all know how I feel about my babies. That was my final straw. I just got my nails done. Getting all this stuff happening, broke. It's above me now. It's time for me to take a step back and focus on me, because it's not adding up. It's not, and I know many of us are mothers. I know many of us are sisters with too many responsibilities, brothers with a whole heap of burdens. I know we are fathers that feel often overworked and overlooked. But at some point in time, you really got to take a step back and be like, I need to focus on me.
Yep.
I need to do whatever's right for me. And if that means checking out of every fucking thing, I'm checking out of every fucking thing.
I realized when I focus on myself, everything literally just falls into place.
I swear to God.
Whoever don't need to be around me, they just mysteriously disappear. Whoever's supposed to be there,
they come closer.
They more comforting. They see what's happening within me. They see that I'm focused on me. They don't bother me on my journey.
But not even do they see you focusing on you, they push you to more focus more on you. Because it's like, you been in the gym?
Right.
Where you been at?
Did you sleep?
Have you
stopped moving today?
Like
I'm gonna need you to slow down.
I like when I get the text messages like, bitch, you ain't sleep yet? Or my best call me, you still at work? When you go home, you better like it's those caring moments, because it's like they make you remember you are important too. You know that, right? Like, you know, if you go, the shit stop.
Right.
You know, if you break down, everything stop. But let's be a little bit more focused on it, right? Bond. I can honestly say I may have ended a relationship that wasn't a relationship, but that's been a relationship. And I really had to put me first on that one. Like, I really had to stop and be like, it's not serving me no purpose.
Right.
Yet it's taking a lot out of me, and it's making me put a lot of something into nothing.
It's draining you for no reason.
No reason. I'm not reaping the benefits of what's supposed to be, or what should have been something.
Right.
Because there's no reason. Me personally, I don't feel like you should have the same conversation multiple times. That's number one. And I don't feel like you should know somebody for an extensive amount of time, years, and they have not met prominent people in your life.
Right.
Yet you've met everybody in theirs.
Right.
At some point in time, I had to. It's above me now. Like, you're bigger than this, bro. Like, your value is too big to keep being pushed into this small category that you don't fit in. I had to be like, you know what? For the sake of me and my peace and my happiness, I want to go where I feel worthy. I want to go where I genuinely feel wanted, craved, and loved.
Right.
And I think a lot of us neglect to fulfill that part of our love life. It's okay for somebody to crave. I want to be craved. The fuck? I don't know about nobody else, but you're for me.
And I feel like people don't know the line between unhealthy and healthy craving. You supposed to crave me. I'm supposed to be the person that you're looking for. But when it's a little stalkerish, when we around each other 24/7, we talking to each other 24/7, then it starts to be like, nah.
But it is to the point where, like, I think the healthy side of it is, it's okay to let somebody know I'm thinking about you.
Yeah, but don't talk to me for hours.
We don't have to be on the phone all day, every day, or get an unhealthy attachment to each other, a codependency on your company.
Yes.
of one another. But it's something, I don't know, maybe because, I don't know, I can't speak for every woman, but for me as a woman, I want to feel missed, loved, yearned for. Like, somewhere throughout your day, it should be some type of communication. But the fact that you could go hours upon hours,
and make sure you show me that before it's too late.
cause at some point, it's above me now. Like, you're not about to have me here, and not. How can I say that? You can't put me in this position and then not fulfill your duties. You still have responsibilities too. Just like any job, you expect your manager to uphold their responsibilities, and you as an employee, you have your guideline, your job duties, and everything else. You can't give me what you need and I fulfill everything that you need, yet you're not reciprocating that back.
Because you're draining me. You're draining me.
And
that's all it sounds like.
Where's this serving my purpose at?
Yeah.
Because correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all know we open to criticism. I give it anyway. But at some point in a relationship, it's supposed to be, I fill you up, you fill me up, we filling each other up,
right.
And anything that overflow, go just with your blessings.
Look, I seen I think it was on TikTok. This the glass. He said these is two friends. He said this friend is full. You pouring. Let me take the cup off because some people be special, like they can't see. two friends. Pouring. Now this friend is full. Now this friend got this much energy.
Let me let y'all see what's happening.
I done pour all this into her, and now my energy all the way down here, but her energy all the way up here.
On high. You won't break my soul.
This is how it need to be. This friend, we both half full right now. All my self-care, everything I need to do for myself,
and it should be overflowing.
And then it overflows into here. Now we both full.
And honestly, this is where we get our term self-full. Because if you are not taking care of you, you are no good for nobody else. I can't help you unless I help myself first. I can't help you if I'm running on empty. That's like asking me to come from New Britain on an empty gas tank. Beastly not moving. I can't help you. I have to fill me up first.
Right.
I have to take care of me first. And sometimes that means literally doing the one thing that hurts you and cutting stuff off. It's draining me. And I'm not getting nothing back from this. And the assignment is me. So guess what? I want to ace this bitch
Right.
and focus on me.
And I feel like if you're in a relationship where both of y'all understand the assignment,
come on.
You working for you, I'm working for me. We come together and we experience each other.
Oh, I like
I
that.
got that from Lauren London. But yeah,
but that's how it's supposed to be, real
two
shit.
full people, we come together to experience each other. I'm not trying to change nothing about you. It's either I accept it or I don't.
Period.
You accept it or you don't.
Period.
You can't change nothing about this grown-ass woman that's standing in front of you. You have your experience, I have mine. If they work, they work. If they don't, then go experience somebody else. I don't need it.
And it's not even, and I hate to be like, oh, cut people off, cut this off, clip this.
Cut them off. Cut them off.
Honestly, what purpose is it serving?
Cut them off.
And sometimes it takes to cut things off for people to actually realize your big value.
And what's crazy, if you just step back, you don't even have to all the way cut somebody off yet.
Take a step back.
Just step back.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even I'm stepping back to see how you react to it. I'm stepping back because I'm starting to focus on me. I realize that you ain't giving me what I deserve, so now I'm going to focus on me. Take a step back. Watch how that person react.
And sometimes it don't involve you stepping back. Sometimes you just got to put a cap on it.
Period. You can't take no more of my energy. How about that?
You can't no longer... And we trust me, y'all heard us say we don't reciprocate energy. Not near no time in life should you adjust your frequency to somebody else's. Near no time. We don't condone that. But what I am saying is protect it. Put the cap on that bitch. I'm no longer pouring out of me until it served me purpose to pour out of me.
Right.
If it's not doing me no good, it ain't coming in. Ain't nothing coming in, ain't nothing going out. Because sometimes you can't allow nobody to pour into you either. Because what you have, I don't want.
First off,
I don't want.
I got pure water over here. I don't want none of your Kool-Aid.
You got straight drip?
Woo!
Drip dry. I don't. I don't have water. I got cocaine. Dangerous. Don't nobody want me dripping in the cup. It's dangerous over here. It's a crime scene. No, but in all honesty, like, that's real shit. You have to realize I'm on a frequency of this. And I'm not saying I'm above you or you beneath me, but we just moving at two different wavelengths. So that type of energy that you have, I don't want it. And I don't need it for this phase of my life. It's not going to do me no good. It might actually distract me from me. So, yeah, I can't let you pour into me today.
Right.
And it's been plenty of times I knew this not a day I could pour into my best friend. I have nothing good to give you. But that takes a different level of maturity to be like, I want to give you something, but...
It's sometimes where we both, like, literally right now, me and one of my friends, it's kind of like identical.
Yeah.
And we both are, I guess you can say, comforted with each other.
Yeah.
It's comforting to know that you're not going through what you're going through alone.
Yeah. Sometimes
you need your friends to lean on, even if y'all going through the same thing. Sometimes, some days it might be too much. And we know, like, hey, today ain't the day. I see you having a bad day. I'm not going to put too much on you. Let me just slip this in real quick, and then we can go on about our day. But I got something to say.
And it's up to you to carry it. Because sometimes everything that's said don't need to be carried.
Right.
I had to learn that the hard way. What was our first mini falling out? You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But that's because I took on something that wasn't mine. And she had to tell me, this ain't even your bird in the bed, bitch. I just wanted an ear.
You said you was going to be here, and then I was looking for you. And you were so upset that you backed up.
So it's okay, even when somebody pouring out, to still have your cap on because it's not something meant to pour into you. It's meant for you they need to just get that shit out and not for me to have.
Right.
Because it's some things you can't carry. You can't carry certain, I'm sorry that happened to you. Yeah. Sorry you're going through this right now. And that's all you can give. Right. And that's okay. Because sometimes when you go more than that, it ends up doing more damage than good. Because, baby, we was about to be damaged.
Yeah.
But we're not.
Damage that I caused you.
What the? Not the robot. Oh, now that is good. Asking others if they could hold space for you. That. My big thing is when you are aware of the people around you that's going through stuff, your first instinct shouldn't be let me call them with another
problem.
Let me dump on them what I'm going through. Because what you going through for that millisecond, they've been carrying something for a week, a month, 2 months. Have you checked on that?
You know what I learned to do? If I have something that I need to say, I need to get something off my chest, but I call you and you having a bad day.
You check the room.
I let you do everything that you need to do. I let you vent. I let you talk. And when I can clearly see when it's my time to share, because then it'd be like, well, damn, I've been talking for 30 minutes now. What's going on? So then I know it's my time that I can now release the small thing that happened that was very minute compared to what she going through.
And that comes with a person who knows you too, though.
Yeah.
And knows your communication style, your love language, and knows when you're off. Because she already know 9 out of 10 times if she calling me, I may habitually give advice. It's a habit. Even though I know she may not need it, a little bit may come up.
Sometimes
unwarranted.
Don't fight off me because I ain't want it. So
yeah, but that's going with I know you, so I already know what's gonna come with this. Mm-hmm. But then I already know halfway through it, or maybe 3 words in, let me shut the fuck up because
that ain't what she asked for.
That's not it.
Because one thing I do when I need the advice, I
say, I need your advice.
I gotta talk to you about saying, tell me if I'm right, tell me if I'm wrong, tell me where I'm thinking wrong.
Fact.
I specifically say this is what I'm looking for. If I just call you and start talking, don't tell me I might have been wrong in no way, shape, or form, because I don't care at that moment.
Yo, I'm like, can we pause real quick, flag on the play? I'm like that TikTok. Once I call my best friend, and my best friend said I'm not wrong, fuck everything else y'all talking about. This is the judge and jury. Like, what she tells me I'm not wrong, I'm not crazy, I'm not bugging, tripping, falling, dipping, it's up.
And you got another person you talking to. Because I don't think with none of my friends, I'd be like, you wrong. I just be like, well... No. If you really listen, then... And they already know, like, damn.
Nah, me. They already know I'm playing devil's advocate on everything.
I done heard, Nels, you wrong.
I said that?
Yeah!
I be saying that?
Yes!
I thought I'd be like, well, maybe you should look at it.
Girl,
like
you ain't no therapist. You be like, Nels, you wrong. Because this and this and this and this. And then I'll be like... Okay, end.
It's the end for me. I mean, I guess I can't help. Oh, wow, I thought I'd say it different.
Sometimes you do.
Depending on the situation.
If I'm really, really mad, you would stop me and say, you wrong, and I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
But if I'm calmly just like, I don't understand. Like, this is mind-boggling. Like, what happened? Then you break it down a little bit.
Yeah, because I think it's very... I don't mean devil... When I say devil's advocate, y'all, I don't mean that, like, I'm always gonna be on the opposite side of you. But I think it's very important not to have yes men around you either, who gonna agree with everything that you do, say, or the decisions that you make. Sometimes you need somebody to be like, you could have did this instead and get a different result, or no, bitch, you just did wrong. Like there was no other way around it. You should never just did it.
I do feel like in the heat of the moment when you mad, you talking to your friend, you need somebody to say no. No,
it's not worth it. Don't do it. And what is it going to do to you and for you? Because if the assignment is you, yet you acting off of emotion, and this could be detrimental, where are we going with this? Where are we going? Where are you going with this? Like, what are we doing here? Because now we're taking 10 steps back on everything that we preach. Like today, I had enough. I said, it's no way we could sit on live every Monday. It's no way. What up, that way? You haven't been here in a minute. What's up with you, player? It's no way that... It's no way I could be a hypocrite to my own words. I cannot tell y'all, be self-full. Go focus on you. Do what's best for you. Find your purpose. Fulfill your purpose. Protect your peace. Protect your focus. Yet, I'm out here bugging, going crazy because I'm doing the total opposite of everything that I'm saying. Today, I really had a wake-up call and was like, no, the assignment is me.
Right.
Because somewhere along the lines, I put the paper and the pen down and stopped doing what was best for me.
Right.
And I started, don't get me wrong, y'all, when I have, and I say this to all the single parents, I say this to anyone who may be carrying a burden. Yes, sometimes when you are hyper-focused, grind mode looks different. When you are hyper-focused, sometimes you are the last thing on your mind. Right. And there's nothing wrong with that. But at some point in time, I don't give a shit if you put it on your, literally in your Google Calendar. I don't care if you have somebody, well, you should have somebody that been like, it's a minute since I seen you stop and do you.
Right.
But at some point, you need to check in back with self and make sure self is okay. Because I can honestly tell y'all this Monday, July 18th, 2022, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I probably get 2 hours of sleep a night. I'm working, I want to say averaging over 80, 90 hours a week at work. Like, I'm tired.
This was me last month. Last month I was done.
But you hustling for something though.
Done.
But you hustling for something.
Yeah.
Like I have to give it, like I have to give credit where it's due. My best friend, single mom, full entrepreneur, now in school full time.
To enhance my ticket, come see me.
Come on now. You know we always doing it for the bag. But at the same time, the assignment is still her. She hustling for her. It's something to serve a bigger purpose, to add bigger value.
Let me throw this in there, because I don't know where I'd be without that gym every morning.
Child, oh my God. I read today, y'all know I love sex. So I was talking to somebody and I'm like, sex releases endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Hence, that's from Legally Blonde. However, sex wasn't the actual quote. It's actually exercise release endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. And then I actually thought, I haven't been to the gym in a couple days. And that's probably why I felt like I needed the action of the adult stuff. I need my release of endorphins.
What was that, Wednesday that you came to the gym?
Yeah.
First off, look, I have every morning for the last couple months, I wake up in a rut. I wake up in a funk. I probably am on the verge of tears until I start working out. And this heifer popped up at the gym.
At the right time.
Cause I'm sitting there, I swear to you, every morning I'll be stretching, I'll be doing the little roller and stuff, and I'll be like, girl, what are we doing? Why are we doing this?
But when that workout over,
tired.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go to school today? Do you have to go to school today? Is it an option?
Mind you,
Really,
let's make this plain. Class is at 5:30 a.m.
My baby got
which means we're up
4:45
a.m. to get ourselves together to travel to a gym to be to class on time. So our day starts before most.
Yes.
So
let me break my schedule real quick. 5:30. That's when I gotta be at the gym. Like she said, get up at 4:45. Do what I gotta do real quick.
Yep.
Be at the gym for 5:30. I'm back home by 7 o'clock. Let's say. Shower, get my baby ready. He at school by 8:30. I'm at school by 9. I'm done at 3:30.
First off, and her travel time is not even, shouldn't be even that fit in that window slot. She be flying. I won't say nothing, but
I gotta get it done. So I leave school at 3:30. I set my first appointment for 4:30. Sometimes I'm in the shop till 9 o'clock. I go home. I gotta do homework. Gotta get everything ready for the next morning. Go to sleep. Do it again. This is Monday through Friday. Do I love it?
No.
Yes. Do I hate it?
yes.
Can I wait for it to be over?
Yes.
Yes. But I'm getting it done. I don't know where I'll be without that. And that's a part of my self-care.
Yeah.
I have to go to the gym every morning.
But everything that you're doing within that schedule, the assignment is still you.
Mm-hmm.
The gym, that's for me.
That's for me.
Me bringing my baby to school, his camp,
So that's for me.
that's for me. Me going to school, that's for me. Me living out my passion and being a full entrepreneur in my field, that's for me. Everything is still you. The assignment is still you. It's when you start doing, and I say this, moving hands ain't always good hands.
Right.
Because sometimes you could be busy in other people's stuff and not focusing on you. So just because your hands is moving, your feet moving, your lips is moving, that don't mean that it's serving the purpose of you. You could just be, you could be like one of them Facebook people, the news reporters, always in everybody else's stuff.
Period.
But ain't never focus on your own shit.
That's why you in everybody else's stuff. You don't want to focus on what you got going on.
And it's not our fault you ain't got nothing going on.
Go get a life. Get a man, get a life.
No, don't. That day make it worse.
Keep you on your toes.
That make it worse. But it gets to the point where it's just like, I literally have to get back to me. I literally have to get back to me. God ignore that. I literally have to get back to me. Like, and I'm right now, anybody who know me, I'm an avid reader. I'm an avid writer. I'm very big on painting. That is my new shit. It's been my shit. Lately, I just been extra creative. Oh, that painting from the Jazz Fest.
Yeah,
it
came out really good.
It tapped me into like a different, because it was all freehand.
That came out really good.
Yeah. Like, I didn't even know I had that level of it in me.
My babies look better.
Period. And he got a secret A in it. Like,
Who the A for?
he said he gave himself an A. But it's like at some point, and it was really at this past weekend at the Jazz Fest, and I'm sitting painting, I'm listening to the music, I'm seeing my daughter enjoy herself, my mom chilling, and it's just like,
It was fun.
man, I miss having these moments for me. I can't, going out and having drinks with the girls, that's cool. But it still involved me giving my energy out. Like, and a lot of people don't realize going out, you actually pouring a lot of yourself into those interactions. It takes a lot. Because, I mean, it's very rare you'll see somebody at the bar really secluded into themselves.
Right.
Because you go out on the intention of, I want to be around people, I want to listen to music, I want to dance, I want to have a good time. But it's very rare they're actually sitting and enjoying themselves. I miss going to Wooden Tap and sitting at the bar, ordering my meal with a glass of wine and enjoying myself. Enjoying myself to the point No one tries to come up to me and talk to me.
Right.
Not until I give out that energy or I set off that aura of I'm approachable.
Right.
I'm ready for a good
Well,
conversation. And
to you, I ain't never approachable.
I think you're more approachable than me, though.
Random people don't come talk to me.
Yeah, a lot of random people come talk to me.
Yeah.
I don't even mean for it to happen that way. I don't even know how. Because everybody say I'm the mean one.
You are.
I'm the mean one, Mr. Grinch.
I was just describing to somebody, when it comes to like other friends,
I mean as fuck.
I'm fun and loving and oh, you're my friend's friend. Come on, I accept you in.
I don't like it.
And then after a while, I'll be like, she not my cup of tea. I don't think she yours either, but I ain't gonna say nothing right now.
No.
But she ain't my cup of tea. From the jump, she be like, nope, don't like her.
And
then it take some months, and she be like, you know, she a little bit cool.
But it's not intentional of I don't want to like you, but I'm not about to give you more than you deserve. I don't know you.
Right.
Like, I think that's the problem. Everybody getting used to. I think life is Facebook now, for real. Everybody is used to presenting themselves one way and people liking it. But guess what? What you presented, I'm not falling for. Because we all present something on first appearance. Mm-hmm. We all want to make a good first. I'm not believing that shit. I don't like you. Earn the like. Hold up. Earn the like. Earn the double tap, bitch.
Because I'm fun when you first meet me. And then when I decide I don't like you, I don't like you. And I be having to remind people that you're her friend. Like any one of my friends that bring friends around, I feel like I don't like them. You're her friend. I deal with you because of her. I don't deal with you on my regular time, on my personal time.
You don't call me. You don't talk to me.
Yeah, you don't have to be friends with me. We could be in the same space and we can enjoy the time together, and then we go to our separate lives. You're her friend. I'm not being mean.
Because you are not like I didn't sign for you up to be in my life. She signed up for you to be in hers. I happen to be in her life. So when our paths cross, there'll be a level of
cordialness? Is that a word?
Yes, it is. Okay. But is cordially a word? Cordiality?
Nah, I think you should have just stuck with what I said that time.
All right. So there'll be some level of being cordial. I'm going to go on a thesaurus. I feel like there's a word for
It's
that.
a word. I feel like it's a word that could have been inserted there.
Remind me next week to tell y'all the word I learned. Because I'm going to go with my fucking thesaurus. I should have brought it downstairs.
No.
Okay. I love words. Befuddled. Perplexed.
Some nerd.
I just really love writing, and sometimes I get tired of writing the same words to describe something. So honestly, y'all, expand your vocabulary. It makes for better conversation. I like when I say something, and I'm sorry. What does that mean? Well, golly gee, let me tell you.
You should ask.
But that's what serves me. I'm a nerdy in that. I'm a nerd in that way. But it makes me feel good. I haven't done that in a long time. Mm-hmm. When the last time I called you with a new word?
It might have been perplexed.
And that was only because I was tired of saying confused.
Yeah.
And I have found 10 other words to use. And I use each for about a week at a time. My favorite one was befuddled. But at some point, it's like we got to get back to me. The assignment is me, and I'm not passing this test right now, and that's bothering me. Mm. And I refuse for any more time to pass, and I feel depleted.
I feel like sometimes you have to neglect other things in order to tap back in with yourself.
And you have to be willing to make them sacrifices. Because I realized my biggest sacrifice right now, this is probably the most comfortable y'all see me. My biggest sacrifice right now is I'm contemplating. I start my new job
on a day.
Yeah, less than 10 days. Less than 10 days away. And I'm contemplating whether just to quit and enjoy time. Because I already hinted in my letter of resignation, but it's more so, this is not serving me anymore and I'm tired.
Right.
And I have to weigh out the pros and cons, and I have to weigh out, is this sacrifice worth it? Because yeah, I'm walking away early, but that means a smaller check. Mm-hmm. And I don't know the pay schedule of the new job.
Right.
So it's just like,
so you could go a full 3 weeks
without getting nothing, and making a little stretch a long way.
Right.
So it's just more so, is it worth it? And today,
it's worth it.
Yeah, I wouldn't give a fuck if I had $5. This is awesome. This is awesome. It's food at home. I drink water. I ain't gotta go out, go nowhere. Like, it's to the point where you have to evaluate. I'm willing to sacrifice this for the betterment of this. I'm willing to walk away from this to provide me with my peace, to provide me with the comfort I need, to get back to feeling like myself again. I really idolize, it's this girl I know, her name's Shanice. I really idolized her when she was on a path of finding a new job. And I talked about this before because she literally accepted every position she got hired for, and did a 2-week probationary period with the job to figure out if it serves her purpose. And it's just like, not often do you hear people of, I worked here for 2 weeks, I'm going to sit back, I'm going to evaluate, is it good for me and my kids? Does it work for my schedule? Am I happy there?
Right.
Is it giving me... not even the pay, that is bigger than the pay. Fuck the pay. Is this job, am I able to walk in there being like, I don't mind coming here today.
Right.
Instead of sitting in the parking lot, I'm like, how the fuck did I get here? Like, why the fuck am I here? Like, I literally pulled up to work today, and I'm not even gonna say I wasn't excited to be there. I was just tired. So I didn't have an attitude towards work. But to go in and it's full on restraint and all this extra stuff, it's just like, I'm not built for this. I'm not built for this. And anybody who know me know I grew up being a fighter. I grew up with anger issues and all of that stuff. So when it come time now in my adult life, being that I have worked so much on myself, and I only feel like physical should only be to the point of absolute necessity.
Right.
I don't want to be at a place where I feel like I have to put my hands on people every day, because that does something to me. It brings me back to a place where I felt like I healed from.
Right.
I moved from, and I feel like I've gotten so good with communicating that I don't have to put my hands on nobody. But I'm in a job where it's vital to protect yourself. And I'm tired. Like, my sanity, I can't take it. I can't take it.
Girl,
I can't take it.
fuck that job.
But you won't break my soul, yeah. You won't break my soul. I'm telling everybody. What she said? Release your job. Beyonce told me to quit. I'm calling my manager after this. Beyonce told me to quit. She said, release your job. Release your soul. You got to. Release the wiggle. The first thing she said was, release the job. It's like she knew we living in a time where this job's not serving us no purpose. Like,
girl, do you?
And like, in all honesty, you're replaceable as fuck.
I
don't care how much a company tell you value, you appreciate it, all this other stuff. The moment I handed in my resignation letter, it wasn't yet 2 hours that position was posted. You're replaceable as fuck. If nobody ever told you before, when you die, your job gonna be posted before your funeral. You're replaceable as fuck. Don't give these jobs loyalty they don't deserve.
But it's not even just jobs, because baby, I'm replaceable too. If God forbid, but if I die, my customers gonna go get another haircut from somebody else before they come to my funeral.
They gonna get a cut by the person they been talking shit about to come pay respects to me. My God. My God. I at some point, you really have to be like, you have to be honest with yourself. They don't really want me. They don't care about me.
They want my experience.
They don't, and I'm sorry, any job that don't present, first off, if you work in a job that it requires you to be physical or whatever and overexert yourself, I personally feel like if that company is not offering anything as like hazard pay or therapy.
Remember, that was my first question. After you told me, you basically fought one of them.
And was like,
said,
so
well,
what's the hazard?
What they doing for you?
Nothing.
You said, well, we had to do a full body check. On you?
No.
You said, no, on her. So what they doing for you?
Like, I can honestly, I wouldn't be feeling this way if it was, you know what, y'all work in a field where y'all are mandated to have therapy. Mm-hmm. We provide y'all therapy. Mm-hmm. Because there's no way you could do this 40 plus hours a week and not feel crazy. Yeah. You're in the house, you can't open the doors, you can't open the the windows. Mm-hmm. It's literally you trapped in there, and it's
you in a bubble.
You eventually gonna feel like one of them individuals
with people with behavioral issues
and start exhibiting behavioral issues at your own home. Just start flipping shit, because that's the only way you know how to communicate.
You walk in the house and just start attacking people.
Hey, I'm tired. Like, at some point, I really had this. I'm really like, this job is not serving me how it should be for me to even handle the duties of the job. So for me, I'm done. I'm done. And when it gets to the point, it's getting messed up, and I can't even ask for a reimbursement of nothing, I'm all set.
Yeah,
I'm all set. I'm all set.
That's crazy.
You really have to know when I'm going to walk away now. It's above me now. I wish you all the... Like, and my letter literally was, it is with a heavy heart. I inform you I am resigning. Because my heart is heavy.
Girl, you wrote that letter like this.
But
you're gonna break my soul.
My heart is heavy, but it's not heavy because I'm leaving. It's heavy because I'm here. Mm-hmm. So I am writing with a heavy heart. My heart heavy. But baby, when I resign, light as a feather. Stiff as a board. Light as a feather. Stiff as a board. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. And baby, when it comes to these relationships, dating. I was told to date today. I was told to date. I feel like sometimes we get so caught up and hyper focused that what we were doing, we no longer doing, and we put in too much energy in one thing and one. I was told to date and to not put my eggs all in one basket and let things happen and flow naturally. And if I just end up in a relationship with two people.
I said that?
No, I said that.
I don't think I said that.
You didn't. You didn't. You really said her exact words, date, enjoy yourself, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Find who who aligns with you and your purpose, and who really is there for you. But be honest. Yes, I am dating. Yes, this is it. And so when you get closer to one person, it's more of, okay, well, I need now to figure out how to tell this other individual. It all comes with transparency and honesty. And to date successfully, you do need to be honest. You really
honest.
Do. Say it again.
Honest.
Shit. You better not lie to her ass. Love me good and lie to me.
Don't love me good and lie to me. Do not love me good and lie to me. I wanna be the one complain. Long as you do it. Oh, that was too much. That was a lot. That song's so stupid to me.
That song
so
is toxic.
Stupid to me. Love Me Good and Lie to Me. Okay, as long as you understand the arrangement, okay, cool. But don't love me and lie to me.
Because
don't
if you love me, I would
that.
expect you not to lie to me.
Don't do that.
I'd rather you tell me the truth and get it over with and let me feel how I feel, because lying, well, I think people think lying, oh, I'm protecting them.
No, you're robbing me of my option. I have, just like you
stole
options,
my choice.
I got options.
I got options.
When
Fucking
you tell
with you
me,
is optional, nigga. And if you got a problem, I'll find me a nigga much bigger.
Hello?
I'm not your ex. I don't want to be with you and all this bullshit.
Hello?
Cause I'm over all your sorry ass excuses.
Okay.
More than a little bit. I could sing that song all day.
Yeah, nah, don't rob me of my options.
But don't steal my choice. I want a choice.
Tell me the truth. So if I decide that I still want to continue this,
that's the choice I made. That's the sacrifice I made.
I respect that you was honest with me and we could rock on. Or I respect that you was honest with me and this is not what I signed up for.
Facts. But honesty is key. And I say that because be honest with yourself first. Mm-hmm. Be honest with yourself first.
You a liar because you don't love yourself.
And no, honestly, I really think you give out what you give to yourself. Mm-hmm. If you constantly lying to yourself every day, I'm happy, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. Everything you're creating a habit of always lying, right. Whether it's to yourself or other people, because you want to present something. It's okay not to be okay. Mm-hmm. And it's okay to let people know, not today. I don't have it for you. I don't have it for you. I just watched on TikTok. She just got a phone call. Girl got a phone call. She was like, girl, I need you to send me $200. Yeah. She said, all right, hold on. Check your Cash App. She said, ain't nothing there. She said, because bitch, I ain't got it. Like, what the fuck you thought? Like, it's okay to let people know I ain't got it. Yeah. I'm done lying to myself. I'm done lying to you. I'm looking in this mirror and I'm letting myself know the assignment is me. I'm focusing on me. I want to do what makes me happy. I want to figure out what my purpose is so I can move to that next level in my life. Mm-hmm. I want my peace. I want to be better, do better, know better, bigger, stronger, better, faster, wiser. Wasn't there a commercial like that or some shit? A Nike commercial? Mm-hmm. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything. Yeah, that was my shit. No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, but honestly, like, be honest with yourself and really have that moment of, and this is the first chapter in my book. It's just acknowledging there's something not right up in here. Right. And I want to get to whatever that is. Whatever it is. And I'm not saying everybody broken, but at some point we all experience some level of unhappiness. Mm-hmm. And whether you like it or not, if your mammy ain't tell you, let me tell you. It is nobody's responsibility to make you happy. Uh-huh. It is your sole responsibility to provide and sustain your own happiness. Mm-hmm. Whatever a person does on top of that, excellent.
It's a plus.
Now, what a person could do to that is affect your happiness. Mm-hmm. But they can't make you happy. They can add on to your happiness. That's like, she adds on to my happiness. But at the same time, she can affect my happiness. And I have a choice of whether I allow her to or not. And vice versa. Because there's been plenty of times it's been 9 out. No, I'm not dealing with this. Go somewhere. Not today. Maybe on Friday. Like
but you sound just like me. I didn't know I really be like that rough with it sometimes though.
Because you know that's how I take it, and I'm okay with that. Because I would think you playing if you said it any other way. Okay. Like for me to be like, oh shit, now did like, granted, I still be joking.
I know sometimes I really be like, I'm sorry, get off my phone. I ain't dealing with this right now.
And I be like, okay.
Okay. Play too damn much.
Okay. But remember the assignment, y'all.
And the assignment is
you. The assignment.
Why are we so connected like that, though?
I don't know, but I just felt like that was right. It was right. It was the only way.
That gotta be a real.
Look, I know where to clip it at.
All right.
And on that note,
it's your girl Salt.
And your girl Peppa.
We just gave you
no tea, straight seasoning. You already know what it is and what we do. We appreciate y'all tuning in every Monday around 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Around 7 o'clock. We're not even going to say 7 o'clock no more. We're just going to put around. You already know how to follow us, where to find us. But do me a favor. Subscribe. Wherever you listen to us at, subscribe. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are trying to hit 500 subscribers. When we hit 500 subscribers, we'll do a merch giveaway. When we do 1,000 subscribers, we might do a little cash giveaway. We just need y'all to goddamn subscribe. Hit the button, bitch. I feel like when we be telling y'all to subscribe, y'all hold y'all phone and be like, nope.
I'm not gonna do that.
Love us enough just to hit subscribe. You can find us on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is Salt and Peppa Podcast. Salt and Peppa Podcast.
It's right there, right?
Right at the bottom of the screen. That should be. What's the Wheel of Fortune? No, it's not. The Price is Right, girls. Right at the bottom of your screen. Calling me now.
You know what? Turn it off.
Yes.
Turn it off.
But we appreciate y'all for tuning in. See y'all next Monday where we actually have a guest. He is a music artist. His name is the Tony Time. He actually has a single out now called Starboy. It's actually fucking lit. We are very honest. That song is pure vibes. So give it a listen or two before he come on next week. We'll actually have a Q&A. He's willing to give us some very in-depth information of his career, where he's going. He's actually performing at SOB's tonight in New York. We wish him nothing but love and blessings on his performance. And we're ecstatic to have him here next week. He's very eclectic. His vibe is very different than anything that we've had on the show. So I'm excited about it.
Right.
And y'all know we love asking questions. And I got a few. So see y'all next Monday.